Alright, you guessed it, guys. Today's video is about subscriptions. Are we doomed to own nothing but pay forever? Let's find out.
Whatever you do, do not ever buy an HP printer. Like, this might be my biggest purchase regret, I swear. When I got the printer, I didn't know that you had to subscribe to a subscription in order to use said printer, so I canceled it because I was like, I don't need all this shit. I don't need all these bells and whistles, you to send me ink and paper. Like, I just want to be able to print at my leisure. And so then I tried to print at my leisure, and it was like, no, you literally can't use the printer unless you have a subscription, and you can't use this ink that we sent you either. And I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll sign up for a subscription. So I resubscribed to like the cheapest plan because I was like, I don't need all this. Like, I don't use it that much. So I signed up for like the 10 page a month thing, not knowing that you can literally only print 10 pages a month. And then they cut you off and they're like, no more. We're going to charge you for each additional page. No, fuck that. I'm getting another new printer because I'm not playing these games. Like,
Funny thing is, we have an HP printer too, and before this whole subscription thing was a thing with the printers, it was still a pain in the ass every time you need to pull it out, because you had to pull it out once a year to print some papers off. It's always been a pain in the ass, but they're just adding another layer to it. Hopefully that hurts HP sales a bit. I don't know. That seems insane. Like, what are you talking about? I saw that they're even charging per page. Not even just pay for the subscription and print unlimited. You literally still have to pay per page to print. Thank you so much for this post. I have an HP in my Amazon cart right now, removing it.
Soon, your car might not even be your car anymore. Automakers want to turn this thing you drive every day into a moving subscription. Cruise control, emergency brakes, heated seats, things already in.
Okay, brakes is insane. You can't even have brakes without paying extra for them. I remember hearing about Mercedes doing this, or maybe it was BMW doing this, maybe like 5 years ago. So it's been a minute now. I think they were the first ones to actually go ahead and do subscription-based add-ons to your car. Things that were already installed. You already have heated seats in your car, but to actually use them, you have to pay BMW a monthly fee. It says, why are there no consumer protections against subscription models? Because you're just going to pay it anyways. Nobody's forcing you to buy this stuff. You still are going to go buy that Beamer, and you're going to still pay that extra for the subscription. So that's why there's no protections in place, because they're just saying, here's an offer and you're taking it. Nobody's forcing you to do this. If you don't want a subscription-based car, go get a different car from another manufacturer. It's that easy. Come on, Deborah. Capitalism drives innovation. The innovation in question. I mean, they're trying to innovate their finances too, man. They can't just keep this the same forever. We can't always just get one lump sum from the bank for a car. Yeah, it's crazy. It says, stop buying new cars and fix old ones. Older cars have less defects and cost less than a monthly payment. People will still be like, but I had to take it to the mechanics once this year. I had to pay $1,000. I'd rather just pay $1,000 a month to have heated seats.
I bought a Ring camera. Why the fuck I gotta pay $5 a month to see out this motherfucker, bro? This shit is crazy. What the fuck? Why do I need a subscription for some shit I got already, bro? I got it. I own it. It's on the front of my house, bro. Why I need a subscription for this bitch to work, bro? Nigga, take me back to like 2015, 2012, bro. I swear. Everything is just fucking bogus now, gang. What the fuck? Niggas is dragging the OD with this subscription shit. Everything you do is a fucking subscription, nigga. You put your feet in some fucking shoes, it's a subscription. The motherfucker taking $7.50 out your fucking account. Everything you fucking do, you hop in your car, you click your fucking infotainment, BMW charging you $6, right? Like,
now that's one of them things you wouldn't even see coming. I could see how you would easily just buy a Ring camera. I don't have one, but I'd like to have one. I could see myself buying a Ring camera, going to set that up, and just immediately getting pissed off once I see I have to actually pay extra to use what I just purchased. Because don't forget, you're also paying for the Wi-Fi every month. It says this is why Luigi did what he did. Are they talking about the guy that killed the medicine CEO? Exactly, scamming people in the name of capitalism. And there's a few civilians that would say it is what it is, normalizing bullshit.
I don't care what anyone says, Xbox is a scam. Like, having to pay for the console in itself is already pricey, but then having to pay full price for any game that you want and having to pay a monthly subscription for an Xbox Game Pass is just wild.
The only thing I can say I really don't like about PlayStation, we'll say this about all the subscriptions, is that once I subscribe to something, I feel like I have to use it. There was an analogy I heard about somebody saying, I have too many shampoo bottles in the shower and I feel bad every day by using this one because this one's not getting used. It's kind of like that, where when I check my card and I see I'm just getting charged for something I'm not really using, I either want to cancel it right away or I feel like I have to push myself to go then use the subscription more. And that's how I feel about PlayStation. Like, I can easily go a month without touching the PlayStation, and then I'm like, damn, I still paid that month to have the ability to go online. I just canceled a Pro Tools subscription this month. I think I've paid $10.59 a month for my Pro Tools for the last maybe year and a half without ever opening Pro Tools. That's crazy. Don't do that.
Let's frickin' go. The FTC finally finalizes its new click to cancel rule. Subscription services, including gym memberships, will now be required to do this one click to cancel rule. It will take effect 180 days after it is published.
One of the things that's stopped me thus far from ever attempting to do a Planet Fitness or any gym membership is the fact when I go to research the gym memberships, I can't help but to find a lot of threads talking about how it's next to impossible to actually cancel the gym membership. Once you're in it for good. You're locked in. This actually might push me to then finally get me a Planet Fitness because I've always wanted to try one. I work out at home and it's nice and all, but I think I would like the fact that I'm paying a subscription will make me actually use it more. And then I just got weight sitting in the corner collecting dust. It doesn't actually hurt anybody when I don't work out. But no joke, this is going to make me go to a Planet Fitness and subscribe. I'm about to get whoa.
What is happening with the commercials on the subscriptions? I'm just gonna lose my mind for a second, if it's all right with you. Netflix has ads, Crave has ads, Prime has ads. I watched a 120-second unskippable video before my YouTube started the other day. I know it's only 2 minutes, but it's like a 3,000% increase from 3 years ago. What happened to 5 seconds to get the fuck out of my face? I don't want the Dove soap anyways. Don't we give you money every month so you go get the thing and you show us the thing and then we give you more money next month and you go get the new thing, we show us the new thing? Isn't that the whole deal? Isn't that what we all signed up for? It's starting to really not make any sense, man. I'm just using all this extra time to pay your bills. I'm already literally sending you money every month. You don't think I know what ExpressVPN is? I don't want HelloFresh. I want to get the eggs from the grocery store and make food myself like a normal person. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm just trying to get stoned and watch Ice Age 5 with my wife, and now I gotta watch 6 different 2-minute videos on cleats. I don't play soccer, bro. Leave me alone. What's going on here? I have 12 different subscriptions and I'm only watching 6 shows. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna get cable and just go take a piss in the commercial, and then at least someone will be like, commercials are done.
I also think YouTube's the craziest. Don't get it twisted. I don't pay for YouTube. It went from 4-second ads a year or two ago to now it's 2-minute ads you can't skip. Now Netflix I do pay. I got the base level Netflix. I got it's like $6.99, and I think they just emailed me that they're gonna raise it by $1, so it's gonna be like $7.99 now. And it still has ads. Like it still stops multiple times through whatever you're watching to show you ads. So it kind of, I don't know, reminds me a little bit of cable. When the first comment here says they tricked us back into cable. Yeah. And funny thing, he's talking all this smack. He's got a Nestle coat on. He's an ad. He's a walking ad in it of himself. Yeah, somebody said blows dust off the DVD player. I said there's even ads at the end of TikTok videos now. The ads honestly just made me want to never purchase what's being shown to me. So if they keep it up, there will be a lot of stuff I just stop buying out of spite. One of the most useful ads to me that actually drives me to purchase nowadays is going to be that food ad every time. Like if Tim Hortons drops a new donut and they got some sweet ad for it, like I'm going. Taco Bell, I'm going. I'm coming every time you drop a new chalupa. Someone said, I remember when YouTube didn't have ads. Yeah, I have no idea. Let me look this up real quick. YouTube began running ads in August 2007. Oh, the first ads were in-video ads that appeared as overlays on top of videos. I do remember that. In 2009, YouTube added skippable pre-roll ads and more homepage ads. 2010, YouTube added mobile ads. In 2015, YouTube introduced ads that played for 24 hours on top of the homepage. And in 2016, YouTube introduced 6-second bumper ads, unskippable ads that play before videos.
I've seen people talk about how millennials and Gen Z don't have the same spending power as like their parents. But one thing we don't talk about is how everything is now a subscription. Like you can't buy or own anything. Rent is a subscription. Netflix, water subscription, utilities, electricity subscription, like everything, it cannot be bought. It can only be.
Hey, but water been a subscription for a long time, my friend. For a long time. Long before Netflix was around.
Licensed on a monthly basis. And what happens is you never get to a point where like those costs trail off. Like those costs are forever. They're in perpetuity every month until the end of the universe. And that's something like your folks or your grandparents didn't have to deal with. Because back in the day, like not even a house, but let alone other things you could just buy outright. Like, you can't just buy Adobe anymore. You have to join one of their subscription plans.
Adobe began offering a subscription-based model for its software in 2013 with the introduction of Adobe Creative Cloud, which is precisely what I had. But yeah, I think right when I got out of high school and I got my first like real job, I bought Creative Cloud for sure. And at the time, I was actually happy. I felt like an adult, you know. I know I had Photoshop, which I never learned. It was all just a waste of money. But for like maybe 40 or 50 bucks a month, I had every program that was in Creative Cloud. I think it was $50 a month to have it all initially. So I did have that for a couple years. Adobe's shift to a subscription model has been successful, with the company's revenue doubling from 2013 to 2018. The Creative Cloud has also become globally accepted with millions of subscribers.
You know how there was this app, I think it was called Rocket Money. I think it has a new name now. You see ads for it everywhere saying that it's going to find all those subscriptions for you that you've forgotten about, and then you can delete them, you know, but it's going to come with its own subscription fee too, obviously. Well, I found a loophole on that because, you know, if you go to your bank and you get a new card with a new card number because something happened and your card was defective or whatever reason, or you just decide to do it, well, the next month, you're going to remember every subscription that you forgot about, because my email is full of, hey, can we get that new number? And it's like, no, but can I go ahead and close that account? Yes.
Hey, he's onto something. He's actually pretty smart. If you want to do that way easier than getting another subscription like Rocket Money or whatever it's called, yeah, Rocket Money. If instead of getting Rocket Money, just call your bank and tell them something happened with your card and you need to get a new card with new numbers, and boom, all your subscriptions are now gone. Someone said accidentally got my phone shut off this way. That's actually pretty funny. Yeah, you got to remember the couple bills you got on there and don't let that slip. Y'all just can't be bothered to look at your monthly statement, can you? That's one thing too. They say monthly statement. I look at mine at least at the minimal once a week. I go through and look at all my charges to make sure they all look standard, so I see what type of damage I'm laying down, so it's not a surprise at any point. I know what I'm doing. Take control.
Should I start a fight?
For what?
8 months ago, my boyfriend got me this flower subscription, so now every single month someone shows up to the door with a beautiful bouquet.
Oh, that seems so sweet.
First couple months, I was like so sweet, obsessed. Today, the guy comes with the bouquet. He was like, oh my god, yeah, the flowers from the subscription. This man completely forgot he was paying for this and subscribed to it. So I was like, okay, is this sweet or is this just him being lazy?
Let me get this straight. So you tripping because he did a subscriptions of flowers for you, and you think that's being lazy? I think that is very thoughtful because he didn't have to do that. He don't owe you anything, regardless that y'all are in a relationship. That means he really want to make sure that you have some type of gift every month and make you smile. And you over here tripping about it. Girl, none of the men that I was with was giving me no flowers. I would love for a man to give me a subscription. See, women like you turn men off to the point where they just don't do nothing for nobody else.
Yeah, that's insane. That makes me think, what is this word? Let me look this word up. We're going to type this word in. Watch what we do, class. Insufferable meaning. Too extreme to bear. Intolerable. That woman seemed a bit insufferable. I can't even get you flowers without you questioning that it's me being a lazy person to buy you flowers. Are you insane, Deborah? God damn. Having or showing unbearable arrogance or conceit. And the fact that when I look at the comments, there's actually people agreeing with her. I think the point is that the flowers are no longer coming from a place of sincerity or thoughtfulness, but rather from obligation. Okay, maybe you made him fucking feel like that, Jasmine. You missed where she said he forgot he was doing that subscription. That is why she asked if he was being lazy or sweet. Like, dude, the fact you gotta question that when all you're getting out of it is a gift. Shut up. Girl, if my man did that, I'd have no problem. We gotta be grateful. Yeah, and peaceful. Okay, those two things in combo. Like, is the original thought sweet? Sure, it's adorable, but I don't want flowers. If you forgot, you got me them. Okay. Someone said I was gifted a monthly subscription for a free bouquet that I have to physically go and pick up, and I'm still so happy about it. And you know what I'd be happy about? Okay, if you hit this video right here, go ahead, hit it. It's what YouTube thinks you'd like to watch next. We got a lot of stuff on our channel. It's like, you know, financial, social, kind of blending and merging in this. But hit the video. Hit the video. Do you hear me, motherfucker? Hit the fucking video. Do you hear me? Do you goddamn hear me?